everybody. Welcome back to Dropkick SoCal with me, Mooski.
And only
What is up, man? What is up? So, heat wave gone. Whew, thank goodness.
not really. There's another one coming.
Another heat wave. We're just back to regular 90 degrees.
That's the same shit, fool.
I mean, last time we were in those triple digits, man. That shit was terrible.
Yeah, but that's the 90s that's coming up is when we're officially in fall.
Yeah, only in yeah. Indeed, welcome to fall in California, y'all. Oh well.
I still say I prefer the heat. I can't do cold.
Yeah, I'm the opposite, man. I'm the opposite, indeed. But
yeah, because you're not injured from different places. That's why you can do the cold.
Gotcha. Alrighty, well, I guess so. Oh, sorry, I had a little high school memory there. Well, that's for another time. Alrighty. Hey, if you guys want to hear us reminisce about high school, comment that. Hell no.
Pretty much, I've already said everything this one did.
I know.
You don't need to know anything more.
Yeah, nobody wants to. Okay, thank goodness. But yeah, what was I gonna say? It is September, and it's very widely known as the Hispanic Heritage Month. And as you guys had seen, our latest tournament was the best Lucha style mask. Alrighty, so what'd you think so far, man? We got the final results here.
I mean, it was, I don't know, to be honest.
We had some pretty good suggestions, I guess. Well, we mostly had to look this stuff up.
Dude, most of them were me putting in the names.
I know. Yeah. And, but hopefully some people also learned some new names here and there, perhaps. We know Levante did.
Nah, kiss ass. That's what
no,
kiss ass.
We'll get to that. You know what I'm talking about, man. Okay.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
We'll talk about that later too.
Okay, bro.
But yeah, no, it was a fun tournament and stuff. But yeah, looks like we had some familiar faces that people would recognize from around here, Psychosis and stuff. As you know, no Rey Mysterio because everybody knows Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, we had to ban him from the fucking tournament.
Yeah, sorry, Ray. But yeah, I mean, legend, but it's not the best looking mask.
And that's that he has had good mask designs.
He has.
Like he had the Wolverine one, he had the Spider-Man one, he had the Joker one, he had a whole bunch of them.
Dude, I love the Wolverine one.
Oh, it's crazy.
That one's awesome. Alrighty, but yeah, we had a few of those. We had some people might recognize La Parka from WCW days. And yeah, alrighty. So, are you ready, man?
Yeah.
Alright, so, as you know, we have a third round eliminator. Now, it came down, for third place, it came down between Sexy Star and Drago.
Who won that one?
Well, let's see here. Bringing it up right now, man. So, we had about a 67 to 33% for the winner for third place, Drago.
Yeah.
Freaking Drago. I'm not going to lie, man. I was surprised because, I mean, Sexy Star is very popular because, I mean, come on. She's a fucking...
No, we're talking about the mask. We're not talking about the
talking about the mask, yeah. And,
So, first, before you say anything else besides her, we're talking about the mask.
I know. But Drago's got a sick-ass mask. The horns and stuff and everything. And I think sometimes he'll put on, contact lenses and, different, makeup under, right? To,
I don't know. I haven't seen him wrestle as much to know about that.
Gotcha. But yeah, no, I remember Drago mostly from Triple A and stuff. What was that? Came around the late 2000s?
I know about him through Underground.
Yeah, he went over to Lucha Underground as well. Since then, I'm not sure where else he's been, or maybe he switched up his character or something.
No, I think he's still around. I don't know.
Around? Yeah, I'm not sure, but yeah, guys. Yeah, I'm not gonna say I was surprised. y'all actually looked at the mask and were like, "This is sick, Drago." But fuck yeah, man. Oh, he was in a. He showed up in TNA sometimes, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that he did. That he did. But yeah.
when it was still GCW or
Oh, no way.
GFW, sorry.
Gotcha, gotcha. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Alrighty, man. And yeah, alrighty. Let's see here. So, little backstory with Sexy Star, or do you think?
Yeah, we're not getting into that because
All
we
right,
already talked about it so many fucking times,
that we
dude.
have. Just know this is the second Sexy Star, the best
Yeah,
one.
you never specified which one it was.
Yeah, it's the second one, dude. The second one.
Yeah, you never specified. So plus that mask is not that it's not that great compared to all the other ones that were in that tournament.
Sexy Star.
Yeah, like I would have put anything else but that one.
I mean, it was up between her and La Hiedra. That's who Levante
Like
looks better. But
like Yedra's mask looks better than hers.
I do. I like it. I'll be honest. I like it too because it's just a star, and Hiedra had like some flame design and stuff.
It has more design into it. The 60 star one is just regular.
Yeah, I'm looking back at that. It was kind of close. It was like 60% for Sexy Star, 40 for Hiedra.
I mean, to be honest, not a lot of people voted on this one.
Nah, not a lot of interaction, but to those of you who did, props. Gracias. All that. But yeah, I mean, some interaction, man. Alrighty, but yeah, let's see here. But yeah, third place, man, Drago. Alrighty, so, and now our two finalists. Alrighty, this was an interesting one. Uh, we have Penta, Cero Miedo, or Pentagon Jr., whatever you want to call him.
Well,
Going up
legally,
again,
I think officially you have to call him Cero Miedo.
Cero Miedo. Oh, because of the AAA and all that affiliation thing, right?
Yeah, because he lost the Pentagon Junior name.
Gotcha, gotcha. Alrighty. So Pentagon, Miedo, going up.
Penta Cero Miedo. There's no
Penta.
Pentagon.
Did I say Pentagon? Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad. Penta Cero Miedo, going up against a cult classic and cult classic over here, Lucha legend himself, L.A. Park, La Parka.
He's
You
still
know,
wrestling too. Damn.
yeah, he still is, indeed. But yeah, man. So did you hear the little like backstory behind La Parca's mask, the one he uses like currently and stuff, as L.A. Park?
No, no. What about it?
He kind of based it off of Darth Maul. See the resemblance there?
No.
Darth Maul, Star Wars, yeah. But yeah, it's loosely based on him, Darth Maul, the whole designs and stuff. I thought that was pretty
Oh,
cool.
okay.
Indeed, indeed. But yeah, so that and Penta's got a whole different like array of designs, man. Similar to Ray and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean like really any of them, you know, like I love the Joker one that he had, similar to something Ray did, and all that stuff. I think, man, when it comes between the Joker designs, I think I might like Penta's better. Cause didn't Ray like the Joker Heath Ledger one? Didn't he have like a big streak of red going across his mouth?
Yeah.
Not sure how I felt about that one.
Anyway, but yeah. So the what do you call it? I like the Penta one better because it's like if you look at it, it's samurai based.
It is, right?
It's
I never thought of
huge
that.
samurai based, and it was. I think it was supposed to be like the opposite of Octagon because Octagon is ninja based,
Right?
like the old school because he has like the whole bandana thing tied around his
Bandana, yeah.
head, and Pentagon.
Yo.
I think he was supposed to be the opposite,
Oh shit. So it's like the ninja versus samurai, the
something like that.
octagon, the pentagon.
I,
Wow.
I don't know if they ever faced in their characters, but yeah, I think that was like the whole connection there.
Gotcha. Has Octagon Jr. ever faced Penta?
I don't know.
That'd be an interesting fight. Because Has Octagon like senior passed away?
No, he's still alive, fool.
Still alive, but not like wrestling, right?
He's not. He's not wrestling. There's a
Okay.
junior, but he's not wrestling. No.
Okay, he's still around. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, because so there's no way that match can happen, but his son is really good too, and he's got some cool designs himself as well. That Goku one, that one's sick. Alrighty. But yeah, guys, alrighty. So came down to 2 legendary masks, Penta and LA Park. There can only be one, So solo uno. So with this, let's see here, where's oh, there you are. All right, man. So we got it 67% to 33% for best Lucha Mask, according to you guys, for Penta, Cero Miedo.
Yeah, it's a little bit better.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I could see that now. The whole like samurai thing. Oh,
that's like the first thing you notice.
I didn't notice, man. I'm looking at one of the pictures right now. He's got like a shuriken in the middle.
You never noticed that.
He's got a bunch of different masks, dude. Like I don't
know. But that's the main design. That's the one that's the main design.
I swear I've never noticed that. Damn.
Oh my god.
I don't have that.
No, this time you're the one who missed the fucking joke because that's the main design he's had for years. All the other ones are like the one hit wonders, but that's the main one that he's had.
I don't have a keen eye for stuff like that all the time, man.
That's like the first thing that you notice.
Not me.
You're like, oh shit, because the first time I saw it, I'm like, oh, that looks like the like the Metallica logo shuriken one that they have. But then then when you look closer, you're like, oh shit, it's not. It's like a shuriken regular one. I'm like, oh shit.
I've never noticed, man. I've never freaking noticed.
I've noticed this when he was in Underground. He's never changed the mask.
I don't have an eye for that, man.
Dang.
That's why you're the artist, bro. That's why you're the artist.
No, it's just called basic, like, seeing regular shit. That's just noticing shit. It has nothing to do with artistic shit.
All right.
Look. All I'm saying is, if a wrestler had like a picture of a butt on the mask, you would notice.
Well, that's but if it's
it doesn't matter. But you would notice. I noticed this because it's like, oh shit, that's not something you commonly see on a mask. I'm like, oh shit, that's different.
All right, go punk.
So I'm calling you out. So
all right, yeah, like, all right, man. But yeah, we got Penta number 1, LA Park number 2, and Drago number 3. All right. All right, guys. But again, thank you all those who participated. May not have been too much, but hey, it's still something, Again, expect another one coming around soon. We'll look into that as well. But yeah, and hey, if there's a mask that you guys think should have been in here or anything of the sorts, feel free to comment down below. Your favorite mask, all that stuff, And
if you're Levante, you can't comment because last time when he put in the name, the first person he put was Chelsea Green. Like, fuck you.
Chelsea Verde.
Yeah,
damn.
No.
Damn. All right. Sorry, Levante. All right. No. But hey, you're welcome for La Hiedra. That's who we were talking about, man. Remember?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he messaged us about La Hiedra. He wanted to see more of her.
Yeah, which I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't work with fucking AAA.
Yeah, but just look her up.
Look up AAA. La Hiedra.
La Hiedra, a bunch of other incredible Las Tóxicas in general, man. They're awesome.
Yeah, but I'm saying because there was that one time that somebody tried to pose as her and lost a mask.
That's right. Yeah. And I was asking you about that. That's right. Like, did she lose her mask? It's somebody. Damn.
No, just that's a common thing in Mexico that when they can't get the actual star, they'll try to like put in somebody that could fill in. And I'm like, you can't.
That is cheap, y'all.
Yeah, that's why out there in Mexico you could get away with a lot of things in wrestling, like
Copyrighted songs.
Yeah, there's like about 3, 4 people that I know of from Mexico that uses a Metallica song.
I was thinking the same thing. Oh my god.
Cibernetico's one of them.
Seek and Destroy, right?
Seek and Destroy. Dr. Wagner uses Bad Medicine. Vampiro uses Back in Black. Conan uses Eye of the Tiger.
Did a Vampiro use a Slipknot song back in the day too?
Not in AAA.
Not in Triple.
Maybe elsewhere, but not in AAA. AAA, once you get that one song, you stick with it until you can't use it anymore.
Gotcha. Damn. But yeah, a little interesting fact there, y'all. Copyrighted, or yeah.
Yeah.
Indeed. Alrighty, but so as we mentioned, man, going back to La Hiedra, you wanted to talk about that a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, so just a little disclaimer here, guys. For those of you who don't know, La Hiedra, incredibly popular, very talented female luchadora in Mexico and stuff. This is a sensitive topic, unfortunately.
It's not that sensitive. It's just a dumbass being a dumbass. That's all it is. And it's not sensitive, to be honest.
Yeah, well, you want to go ahead, man?
To be straightforward, if when you buy a ticket to a show, that doesn't mean you get the right to be an ass. Whether it be speech, whether it be physical. Don't be an ass. Like, so basically, I don't know all the details. All I know is that a fan went up and pretty much groped La Hiedra. And there's a worse story than that I know of, but she stood up for herself. I think she slapped the dude. And then somebody that came with the dude, like, tried to make a whole big deal about it. And I'm like, dude, you're in the wrong in this one. Like, there's no way you're going to win this one.
Nope.
And all I'm saying is, dog, like, dude, if you get a ticket to go see a wrestling show, keep your hands to yourself. If the wrestler tells you, grab onto me, do something, and they're telling you what they're expecting you to do with consent, go for it. But stick to what they ask you to do. Don't be an ass and start just grabbing shit that doesn't belong to you. Don't be touching. The reason I remember this, there's a worse one. Well, like, yeah, that's a bad case scenario, but there was even worse one. And it happened to Latin Lover.
Oh, well, that happened to a male this time.
And it was a dude who not only grabbed his ass, but scooped it. And there was a ranchero dude, basically almost like the same type of mustache that Muski has, but like a ranchero, like, and he's like, Land Lover's like, hey, who grabbed my ass? And he's like, I did. And when there was an altercation, Land Lover just pretty much hit the shit out of him. This dude had a gun, and he was gonna go shoot Land Lover. And one of the rudos from AAA said, like, hey, don't go too crazy. Leave him to me. I'll handle him. Like, saying, don't do anything Latin Lover. I'll handle Latin Lover, whatever. So the whole point was that, like, this fool hit him, and it was a specific pueblo in Mexico that he was avoiding for any time they had a tour. In Mexico, he was avoiding that city, that little town, because he didn't want to run into this guy anymore. But because he was like, dude, I have a feeling the next time I show up in this little town, he's gonna shoot me, whatever, for defending himself. I mean, obviously, Cibernetico being Cibernetico, he made a whole joke about it.
Oh.
And the year after, no, but it was in good faith.
Okay.
Which was the year after he bought a fucking fake mustache and bought the whole fucking shit, looking like he's gonna go shoot his ass. But the one that defended Latin Lover in that case was I can't remember which one it was. I think it was Humberto Garza,
Really?
Humberto Carrillo's dad.
Wow.
And all he did was throw a chancla. But the whole point with
Works.
that, but that point it was like already a year past, and I would just see Renetico just trying to get under Latin lover skin, which
Like he?
no, because they're best friends. So, but he was just trying to like poke at him. So
Gotcha.
there was a good ending to that, but at the same time, it's like it doesn't just happen to women; it also happens to guys.
Indeed. Yeah, no, it could happen to anyone.
And so, but pretty much, it's like, dude, if you go to a show, keep your hands to yourself. Just enjoy the show. Don't be an ass. Just enjoy the fucking show.
Exactly, yo. So yeah, man. So I know a little bit of information on that. So the dude, it was when Yedra was it was a tag match. She was on the apron,
Yeah.
went up, and it was when she was up there. It was actually an ass spank. So dude straight up spanked her, then walked away. That's when she started went to the guy swinging on him, and this is the weird thing. Supposedly the chick who started then throwing fists with Yedra was the dude's wife.
Dude, maybe not, but from what I read, it was just two random people from the audience. It
Yeah,
had like not nobody to do with if they were part of the if they knew each other or not. It just two random assholes.
yeah, but yeah, man. No, I mean obviously and yeah, social media. Yedra did not stay silent. She shared it falta de respeto y todo eso and all that stuff, and lack of respect towards the female wrestlers and stuff. So yeah,
Wait, how'd you say it?
el falta de respeto.
Okay, because I thought you said falto. I'm like, what the fuck is a falto?
I don't know, man. But point is, yeah. So yeah, she got a lot of support from a lot of people. This shouldn't be happening. Absolutely. Uh, and again, this is all on the dude who did that. This is your fault, because and she could do this if you wanted to. Exactly. I think she is. She's taking action. So they got the dude's face and stuff. He might be looking at some charges.
Yeah, but the sad thing about it in Mexico, at least right now, it's like they won't do anything
For real?
unless it's something worse. Because remember, the laws in Mexico is a lot different than out here, dog. And
Right,
it's
right.
not the same. I mean, we have to see until they put in the new female president that they just have
Right.
into power, and so we'll see what happens within the next 6 years, how much the laws change. But for right now, like if it was only like a spank, it was like whatever to them. It's like, but if he would have done something that was worse, then yeah, they get on his ass for it.
Gotcha, gotcha.
But then again, I don't know what state they were in that would actually inflict that.
I'm not sure either, man. I'll
Yeah,
have to look.
because every state has their own law, so it's like I wouldn't be able to tell you if it would have been like that or not. But it wouldn't be like out here like um where you do that shit once and you get like what you actually get you face a good punishment out
like
here.
like a fine or something, or
No, but something like that. But out there, it's a whole lot different.
gotcha. Yeah, I don't know the laws and stuff of this, man.
Yeah,
But yeah, guys. So again, respect, keep your hands to yourselves, all that stuff. Okay, consent. Yeah, male and female. No means no. All that stuff.
yeah.
Indeed, y'all. But yeah. Uh, well, speaking of that, there's a little bit more news regarding just a few little minor, I guess, law things. I guess if you want to get into that.
What happened now?
So I don't think it's a big deal, but did you hear that supposedly Cody Rhodes was getting sued a little bit?
By who?
So it's an interesting story. It's a band called the American Nightmare. So there was this band before Cody started using that little a catchphrase, what it's called, that nickname?
The moniker?
Yeah, moniker, there we go. Before he started using that, he was aware that the band existed. He talked with them about it, and there was a deal. Supposedly, like, the deal was that, like, if he were to use that on, like, he could say it and stuff, but if he were to use it, like, on merchandising and stuff like that, that the title American Nightmare had to be, like, 75% smaller than the rest of the stuff, like, on the shirt. Yeah, so, it had to be small, no big American Nightmare. And yeah, and I'm assuming that's what happened, because last episode of was it SmackDown? It could be this, it could be something else. Cody did come out with like a sleeveless workout shirt. Big letters right there. American Nightmare. That does not look smaller than 75%, yo. So could be that. I saw another one that was kind of funny. Yeah, kind of funny. That it was the boxer briefs with the big letters American Nightmare, but bro, nobody's gonna see that. But yeah, so
yeah, but it's not so much the whether you can see it or not. It's just so much the branding.
The branding, yeah.
So it doesn't matter if you see it or not. It's like the whole point is like don't use that name on everything.
Gotcha.
And the bad thing with that is like there's a reason why when looking up monikers, like you have to make sure to pick one that nobody else is using.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And like if there was somebody else using the whole American Nightmare, like dude, I know you want to make a tribute to your dad, but you can't use the name because it's gonna backfire on your ass eventually. Unless you have like the official paperwork saying that you could officially use it, go for it. But if there's somebody else using it, whether it be a band or whether it be an artist or whatever, like don't use it, dude.
Yeah, good point. And I mean, they were able to work out a deal, but maybe somebody in the, I don't know, what is it called, the advertising or the merchandise department didn't get the memo, so they made those big letters. It could be
well, but the thing is, even if it was that, it's still on him because he has to approve it or not.
That's true, yeah.
So it still falls on him. So it's like, if he gets sued by it, it's like, dude, you had it coming because like you had to supervise this shit. You had to make sure if it in the fucking the requisites fit the right shit. You know? So it's like that's on him.
Indeed. Once again, it's on Cody. Oh no. Once again, wait, I don't know. But yeah, man, that little thing. Another little thing that I'm kind of similar, not so much. Supposedly Daniel Bryan's got a little cease and desist because he kept saying like yes or something, and I think something about like WWE owning that or something.
Damn, so we can't say yes no more. Fuck.
I think he can, but I don't know, man.
Probably not. Yes, yeah.
Probably, or maybe it has something to do with like in the merchandising, you know. But yeah,
who knows?
Yeah, to me, it was more interesting about the Cody one with like the American Nightmare thing. Like, damn, and they're not a big band, but they're I guess they have a strong enough following. They have the rights to their name, and
I mean, dude, it doesn't matter if they have a big ass following or not. It's just like if they're making money from it. That's the obvious point. It's like just if they're making money from it.
That's like, true, yeah.
Just don't fucking use their name.
There you go. Indeed, man, indeed.
As tempting as it is, like, like you already know, dude.
Yeah, nobody wants to get into legal stuff.
Especially out here, because you get sued for almost anything.
That is very true. That is very true.
Okay, so did you know about so I saw this on Facebook and it made me laugh my ass off. Did you know Nikki Bella's getting divorced? Okay, so yeah, so there was a Facebook post saying about the whole Nikki Bella divorcing her current man. I don't know who the fuck it is. Do I really care? No. because
Yeah.
I'm just like it's whatever. But there was there was a caption saying like what seems to be the problem here because they listed the relationship she's had over the years, and then but under it's like what is what is the problem, and like trying to get people to talk, and half the people were actually not even half, like a quarter saying that oh it was the guys, and the rest of the people like no dude it's her, like she has problems with the whole shit, like why is she leaving every relationship she's ever been in.
Yeah.
And it was like damn, like but the way they called her out, like damn dog, like you're not
True.
lying, but damn dog.
Uh, I guess. I mean, this is also the one with the domestic violence case, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a touchy subject. Ooh. But yeah,
Yeah, but the point is like it was saying that not everything's the guy's fault. Sometimes it's her.
gotcha,
Like
gotcha.
while she's doing something, I don't know what the fuck. But I know that she's had problems with her sister too, no?
I think so. I mean, I don't look too much into the life of the Bella Twins and all that crap.
I don't either because all to me, at least from the Nikki standpoint, is all drama. From the Brie standpoint, it's more she's trying to like do her own thing.
I could see that. Yeah,
But that shit was like threw me off when I saw it on Facebook. Like, damn, dog.
yeah. Holy shit, man.
I even heard that it was through Conan that no, not Nikki Bella no more.
Oh,
But
okay.
but it was I don't know if it was Conan that said it or somebody else said it that Adam Cole and Britt Baker aren't together anymore.
I saw that somewhere. Yeah.
And I'm like, I mean, I could see it, but at the same time, I was like, damn, doc.
Were they like married, or were they just engaged?
I don't know.
Yeah, me neither, man. But
But
yeah.
but I'm not surprised after all the shit that she's been doing, though.
I mean,
So
yeah. I
like,
mean, hey, maybe that. Well, actually, no, he's injured too. But maybe if he's healed up, maybe there's a reason he's not having a. He hasn't appeared in AEW for a while. Who knows?
I don't know, dog. It's like it was just kind of weird how like there's like so much stories and I'm like, what the fuck is going
Yeah,
on?
yeah, but you got to be careful with that kind of stuff, man. You never know. Like
Yeah.
how many times have people said that? Oh, Stephanie and Triple H are getting divorced. Oh wait, false alarm. Oh, and then it happens again, and all
Yeah, but that was the Wrestling Observer though. That was hella biased.
I guess so. Yeah. Hmm.
I'm like, yeah, but yeah.
Got you. Well, speaking of that, here's
What?
another little topic about bias. Uh, have you looked at the latest PWI 500?
Okay, what about it?
Well, they came out with the new list every year for like the top 500 like wrestlers and stuff.
I don't know why they come up with stuff like that.
It interests people. I
I,
mean, like,
I mean, not really, because like of the people that I know that talk about wrestling, not everybody are into it. They're like, if you like a certain wrestler, you like a certain wrestler. If you don't like a certain wrestler, you don't like a certain wrestler.
pretty much,
Like
yeah.
like you don't give a fuck who's in the fucking 500.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. Yeah, but it's just an interesting talking point here. But yeah, man, we're not gonna go through the whole 500, obviously.
Like fuck no, dog.
But yeah, but basically, I guess a little bit of how they do it, I believe it goes by like it takes into credit like all their kayfabe accomplishments and all that stuff from what was it? January, March, February, June, July. July? It's either July of last year all the way to August or August of last year all the way to July. But basically, it's like an exact 1 year, an exact 1 year range there.
Okay.
So yeah, I think it's from July all the way to. Actually, no, I think it is from August all the way last year all the way to July this year. I think, I don't know. But point is, 1 year, and here are the top 10 of the 2024 top 10 500. Are you ready, man?
Go.
Whoa. All right. Again, it's all opinion based. Really, it is. So, number one, or actually, I should say number one. I had to. Okay. Cody Rhodes.
Nah.
Pretty cool. I mean, yeah.
I could name at least 3 or 4 other people that could kick his ass.
Probably, yeah.
That
Well,
cleanly, not no interference, but cleanly.
Okay, here's one. Here's one of them. Number two. Alrighty, man. Whose house?
I am not gonna play this shit with you.
All right. Swerve Strickland. Swerve Strickland is number two because he.
I could see him being up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see him in the top 10.
Number two, bro. Fuck yeah. Yeah, now that we'll talk a little bit about that at the end, but yeah. Number three, Will Ospreay.
Nah.
Yeah.
I could name 3 other fools that could kick his ass.
Probably, yeah. There's a few on this list, actually. All right, number four, Seth freaking Rollins.
I see him more on the lower half of the 10.
I could see that too. It depends, I guess. Yeah.
I mean, with the whole storyline, kayfabe story and shit, the Cody Rhodes thing. Because of that, I could see him higher up in the list, but not in the upper back half of it.
Gotcha. So below 5?
Like 7.
I could see that. Alrighty. Alright, well, speaking of number 5, man, here's an interesting one. Number 5, Tetsuya Naito.
I could see him up there.
Yeah, he just recently won the NJPW
Climax.
Yeah, all that stuff. So much deserved there. Yeah, fair spot right there. Right underneath him at number 6, Damian Priest. I can see that too, to be honest.
Yeah.
Number 7, MJF, Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
I could see him in the back half, but but yeah. So basically where he at, it's okay, but not upper half.
I could see that, yeah. I'm actually not sure about this one. Number 8, Jon Moxley.
He hasn't really done anything this last year.
Honestly, yeah. I mean, he won
what?
He won the NJPW World Heavyweight Championship, but then he lost it back to Naito.
Yeah, so he didn't really do anything from that.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Moxley should even be on the top 10, to be honest.
Probably 20th.
What?
Probably the 20th, but not in the top 10.
Yeah.
Keep
sorry.
Keep going.
All right. All right, so number 9 probably should have been higher. Maybe, it depends. Again, opinionated. Number 9, Gunther.
He should have been in the first half.
I could agree with that. Maybe replace Seth Rollins or something.
Yeah.
Indeed, man. And number 10, believe it or not, Místico.
Nah.
Místico.
Nah, should have been somebody else.
Perhaps, man. One thing I learned when I looked into this, Místico is one of the he has some kind of middleweight champion, some kind of middleweight championship in CMLL. I don't remember which one exactly, but he's actually held on to that championship longer than Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that. So holy shit.
Yeah, because in Mexico, well, at least in the Consejo, they still uphold the whole NWA style where they hold it for years. and it doesn't get tiring.
Hmm.
Because they don't do promos like how they do it out here, which is like week in, week out, week in, week out. No, out there is like they wrestle when they need to wrestle, and that's it.
It takes more of like a realistic sports approach kind of to it.
Yeah, and out here it's not realistic.
Well, I mean,
That's why when I told you was last week that lucha libre and American wrestling are two different sports. It's the same wrestling shit, but it's two different things.
yeah, the way they kind of present themselves, like basically it's a lot of.
The way they present themselves, then you also got to keep in mind out there they don't care about championships. They don't put them in display. What they have in display are the masks they won. Out there, the mask is their championship that they put in display. And this is from Rey Mysterio talking to Land Lover last Monday. They talked about this shit. They're like, because they were asking what was the difference. Like, obviously the work schedule is a lot heavier out here, but out here they were more about the championship, about the whole golden shit, and while out there it's more about the storyline and the mask and the cabellera contra máscara, máscara contra máscara.
Yeah.
They're more traditional based of what wrestling was. Out here is like super unrealistic.
Well, there's a lot of cinema, storyline, drama.
Yeah, and out there we have them too, but they know how to weave it into the matches. Out here they don't. They just try to do everything within like 2-3 months. Out there they could do it for like a year or two.
That depends. Mostly AAA.
Yeah, because they're known for doing that.
Yeah.
Look at the fucking Vampiro and Conan storyline. That she's still going.
Still, that's on a real personal level too.
And they're best friends.
Yeah. Oh, indeed. Qué cosas, ¿no? Indeed, man. But well, speaking of stories and stuff, man. Did you catch? Let's go to AEW a little bit. Did you catch All Out?
I didn't even know All Out happened.
Yeah, it literally happened like 2 weeks after All In. You go in and
2 weeks after? Was it a week after or 2 weeks after?
2.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, nah, man. Not gonna lie though, goddamn, that was an insane freaking show. I actually managed to see that one because it wasn't out of the country. Reasonable time.
Yeah, but I don't really care for AEW.
I know. But I mean, I
will say this: there's only one figure I want to buy that AEW has, and that's the Chris Statlander one.
Ooh, nice.
But it was still with the whole alien makeup she had.
Oh, the alien stuff. Gotcha.
That's the only one I want to buy. But other than that, it's like, I don't know, man. AEW is has been a huge turnoff lately, at least for me. Because it's like, oh my God, I don't like this.
Hey, you and thousands of other people, man. Don't worry. But yeah, no, I mean, like, not gonna lie though, when it does come to their pay-per-views, they can surely deliver. Chris Statlander.
Well, yeah, because they're gonna make up for the lost of tickets in the regular fucking.
I guess so, yeah, indeed. But now speaking of Chris Statlander, she had a badass freaking like hardcore style match with Willow Nightingale, which Statlander won.
I'm not surprised, but yeah.
Yeah, no. Did you see any clips from that?
Fool, I don't see anything in AEW.
Gotcha. Well, nah, there were some crazy spots, man. Incredible spot where Statlander wanted to go for like a scissor kick, but Willow got out of the way, so she landed in like a split position on thumbtacks.
Ugh.
Oof. Nah, man, that shit's insane. Like, nah, match was
crazy. She had to pad up.
Indeed.
She had to, at least.
She had to, yeah. But yeah, an insane match. Statlander won it. Damn it, I wish I could have seen this match. I didn't get to because I had to go run an errand really quick. I thought it was quick, but nope. Match was over. But I plan to go back and see it because it was Ospreay and Pac.
Okay.
Yeah, that one. It was Jack Perry,
Like
Yeah,
the
Jack
fool from
Perry.
Aerosmith did not become
My
a
bad, my
fucking
bad, my bad.
wrestler.
Jungle Boy, whatever. But yeah, Jungle Boy went up against Brian Danielson for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
Good match. Yeah, I like the match, but it was the aftermath, dude. Like Christian won that battle royale, so it's basically Money in the Bank rules. You could challenge for it anytime you want. Him and his whole family were coming down, but here's the BCC. They fend them off. They're celebrating in the ring, and are you aware what happens next?
Yeah, but the whole bag shit.
The whole fucking bag shit. Claudio fucking uppercuts DB. John Moxley with the fucking plastic bag.
Oh,
Oh my
dude,
god.
that was not a good spot.
I could see why some people were a little. It was still
That
insane though.
no, it doesn't matter. We're not in the ECW days. We're not in the Attitude Era days. Like, dude, like there's a whole fucking reason why in the generation I grew up in, they tell us don't try this at home because we are fucking idiots that will try it at home. Now imagine this new generation of kids seeing that shit. How many dumbasses are gonna go try it at home?
I mean, I just hope the parents are there to tell them.
Dude, when we did it, no parents were ever home, and that was our generation. We grew up when most of the time we were left alone.
I can see
And
that.
this new generation is pretty much raised the same way.
Especially now with easy access to cell phones and iPads and all that shit.
Yeah, so I'm like, to me, it's like cool that they did something edgy, but dude, he could have gone with anything else that would have been as edgier. But like, dude, oh my god, like,
I can see the concern, dude. I can definitely understand it. Yeah, don't get me wrong.
yeah, but oh my god, they chose the wrong spot to do. To be honest,
Yeah, we'll see how that goes, man. What else?
it's just gonna backfire. Watch. I'm not gonna be surprised if another fucking what was the thing that inspired Rights to Censor?
Oh, that shit.
But the actual no, there was another one.
Oh, the one that was formed by the parents.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they went after fucking AEW after that shit.
Gotcha.
I'm like, I would not be surprised. Would I be laughing? Fuck yeah, but I'm like,
yeah.
dude.
On one hand, it's like, yeah, legally, that's some trouble right there. But
There's a reason why only the indie people are the only ones that do this, not on fucking on TV or on live pay-per-view.
I guess
that's why WWE doesn't do that shit. There's a reason why TNA doesn't do this shit.
True,
it's only the indies that do that because they don't got no coverage like that.
I guess so, but at the same time, that could help a couple of things. One, that could help.
That's not going to help. That's not going to help, dog.
They could stand out, bro. Maybe that way they could stand out.
Stand out in what?
In that they could actually deliver like some of the hardcore kind of stuff, man.
Yeah, but the thing is, you could watch the indies for that shit. You can watch Consejo for that. Not even Consejo. Triple A for that shit. They're not going to stand out for that shit. They're going to stand out for like, dog, they really do stupid shit. They're the jackass of this fucking generation. They're not gonna stand out for anything like, oh, they could handle it. Like, no, they're gonna do stupid shit.
I mean, but at the same time, dude, there's also this thing where like anytime there's something dangerous or stupid, like, and let's be honest, we all saw that as kids too. There's like a cool factor to it, you know? It's like, whoa, you know?
Yeah, that was a cool factor until somebody got hurt.
Well, it depends, but
which was usually the day after.
No, I think Brian's okay. He hasn't
no, not in wrestling. When the fucking kids did it, they
okay,
after,
true that.
That's when the cool factor went away. That's why with the kids that when I grew up, there was like certain shit we couldn't do the day after because we already knew like one of us is gonna get hurt, and if we get hurt, we're not gonna be able to watch wrestling anymore.
Good point.
So I'm like, is it good for the business? No. Like for once, I actually agree with Cornette and saying like these dumbasses are doing dumbass shit that they shouldn't be doing.
Yeah.
For once, I'm agreeing with that motherfucker.
Gotta wait for the aftermath, dude. Just gotta.
Oh
Well, if
man,
you thought that was violent, main event.
no, that overall is not even. It's not even violent. It's not. It's more. I don't know, but it's like,
Imitatable or
yeah, because it's not like, like nowadays you could get a fucking bag from anywhere. So if it was like something like, if it was like a candlestick to whatever, like we can't get a fucking candlestick,
regular
but we
stick.
could, but we could get a fucking bag from anywhere.
Good point to that too.
So it's like, but what was the main event? And I'm gonna tell you which was worse, and I'm gonna tell you which one's worse.
Mm. Oh, the main event?
Yeah, tell me what it is.
So it was that unsanctioned steel cage match between Hangman and Swerve Strickland.
Okay.
Shit was insane. Shit was holy crap, man. And it served the story pretty well. They've been going on a blood feud. Freaking Swerve Strickland with the home invasion. Then Hangman freaking burns his childhood home down. Holy shit. So yeah.
Which is, there was a whole fucking beef for that, but yeah.
Oh, well, was there? Between them
No,
two?
no, and on fucking, when I saw it on Instagram or Facebook, like people taking the whole fucking burning shit down seriously. Like, dude, they need to burn shit down.
Well, yeah, obviously not real.
And it made me laugh. Like, oh my god, AEW, the fan base for AEW. Like, oh my god, dog.
I mean, there's fans for it. There's types of fans for all types of fan bases, man.
Yeah, but apparently there's more than AEW for that shit.
Oh boy. All right, but yeah, man, this shit was insane. The cinder block spots, all that. Oh god, the fucking like syringe spot with Hangman and putting it in Swerve's mouth. And then the most uncomfortable chair shot to end it.
Okay.
Now, straight to the head too. Now, luckily, from what I've heard, I hope it's true. They shaved they shaved the chair down a little bit so it's not as thick. But still,
That's still metal chair to your skull.
true.
And now everything that you just told me,
Already,
the bag is still worse.
the bag is still work. I could see that it's because of
because you could actually suffocate with that shit. You could actually kill somebody with that shit.
that is true.
All the shit that you just mentioned, like, don't get me wrong, you could still get hurt, or you could actually unalive somebody. But the thing is, you have to have intention with these than with the bag. The bag is just putting on somebody's head without even thinking about it. And come on, so that spot is still the worst spot.
Nah, I can agree with you on that, man.
So in comparison, that the what do you call it? The plastic bag was done out of bad faith. The Swerve Strickland main event match, that's a match. That was prepared. That was planned out or whatever. I'm not saying this wasn't planned out, but but being how easy accessible a plastic bag is, and how long it takes you for that to happen, that situation to happen, it could happen anytime. That wasn't done in bad faith.
I can see
in
that.
Comparison, yeah. In comparison, so I'm like, yeah, I could see Vince and Shane buying the fucking company now because.
I mean, you said that as a joke, man, but anything can happen.
No, I'm not saying that as a joke. I'm saying that's actually going to happen if they keep doing stupid shit like this.
That Shane and McMahon will buy AEW?
It's most likely going to happen if they keep doing stupid shit.
We will see, bro. We will see. That is interesting, though. That is very interesting.
But then it would be kind of interesting, like who would be the ones who would actually want to work with that guy.
Yeah, good point. Probably wouldn't look good on them anyways.
It wouldn't.
Indeed, man. Hey, qué cosas. Indeed. No, it's insane, dude. Very crazy. But damn. It's the world of wrestling, and yeah. We love it. Well,
not all of it. Not all of it.
True, not all of it. Not all of it, but yeah.
Yeah.
God dang, bro. But yeah, I mean, like, that's mostly what's been going on lately. We got Bad Blood coming up in a couple of weeks. It's official too, man. It's gonna be the CM Punk Drew McIntyre Hell in a Cell match, and we're gonna have Rhea versus Liv, the Women's Championship. Uh, Pardon me. And I'll wait to see how this one goes, but it's gonna be Cody and Roman versus Solo and Jacob Fatu.
Oh man,
Yeah,
dude, I'll be honest. I zoned out when a lot of people were talking about it because I'm like, it hasn't even happened yet, and there's already saying, "Oh, Roman's gonna betray Cody, or something." I'm like, dude, like, let the fucking match happen.
I could say that. Yeah, already speculating.
Like, dog, like, don't over fucking think it. Like, just let the match happen, and then we'll talk about it afterwards. But don't think like, oh, this is gonna happen. This is gonna happen. Like,
I
fuck
just wish
off.
Cody actually stuck to his word and actually had no more business with the bloodline. But like, fuck, man.
Like, oh my god. And I know it's not fucking Triple H's idea. I think it's fucking TKO. But I'm like, come on, dog. Like, we're tired of this shit.
I
This
guess.
shit should have ended the day after WrestleMania. Like, come on, man.
I could see that. Indeed. All right, man. But yeah, I mean, all we can do is wait for the end, see what happens. Okay. But yeah, man. That about does it for most of the just anything of the wrestling discussion we have here. Are you ready for a couple of questions?
All right, let's do this.
Cool, cool, cool. All right, y'all. So you know how it goes. If you like this and stuff, go ahead, drop a kick subscribe button, like, comment, blah blah blah, all that. Alrighty, and stick around for the next episode, tomorrow's episode, for questions. We answer some of the questions you guys give us, and yeah, we'll go ahead and do that next time. So, with that said, we'll see you guys in the next episode. Alrighty, y'all. Peace out, and y'all take care.
Chill it.
Laters.